How are you doing, Adelaide? Hello, lovely lady. I found that if we type too soon when the stream starts, it doesn't like connect all the way. So I had to double check. But yes, our commands are working. Our commands are working. So thank you. Because Adelaide, she wanted to send a cool breeze of hellos to all of the viewers. All of you. All of you. Hello, hello, Miss Lisa Acker, how are you doing? Maddie the Emptiness Scrapper, hello, lovely lady. Linda G, hello, welcome, welcome. Creatively Melissa, hello, hello. Thanks for popping in today. T, not afraid of color. How are you doing, lovely lady? I want to tell you out loud. I mean, I said it during your live hop for Kendra's card challenge. 18, 9, I don't even know. You guys, if you didn't go see the hop, some of our friends, our crafty friends are in the hop, like Jana, T, Yvette. I always, I don't say her name enough to remember, but a lot of crafty friends did the hop, but T did one in grunge with the butterfly. That one's a great one. I really like that one. Cordelia, hello, hello. Oh, Melissa, you have the COVID. I'm sorry. You know, you're not supposed to catch it. You're supposed to avoid it. You're not a catcher at a baseball game. Don't catch the COVID. Gotta duck around it. Jenna! Hello, hello. Wait, I didn't see Jim. Where's Jim? Is Jim here? Jim? If he said hello before my restream kicked in, that's probably why. Hello, hello. So glad you guys. I don't know if you guys know what you signed up for today, because it's not very descriptioned in the description in the title. But I was thinking of some pattern papers, and I was gonna do avocados, and then I was like, no, because I have other plans for the avocados. Anna Moret sent me nail money to get some nails. So I went and got avocados, because when you guys donate, the little avocado dances around, and when I saw the Pinterest of the avocados, I was like, yes. Hey, Jim, I see you now. So Wednesday, we're going to do a thank you card for Anna Moret, and we're going to make an avocado card based on our nails. So, avocado card on Wednesday based on the nails. We're going to do some hand painting, all the fun things, right? So, come hang out with me on Wednesday. We're going to do avocado nails. Later in the month, on a Wednesday, we're going to do a scrapbook page. So, just make sure you have the bells on. If you follow my schedule calendar, I did update it. It's not completely updated because I only have enough spots for a few things. And hello, hello. Thanks for popping in, but I can't read your name. I'm sorry. The writing is beautiful. So what? I got sidetracked. Thanks. I got distracted by pretty name writing that I can't pronounce. What was I saying? Oh, schedule. Because I'm also going to be live twice on Thursday. My regular 3 p.m. Eastern affiliate push on Thursday. And then later Thursday evening, I'll be live on the Messy Palettes channel at 8 p.m. Eastern. So you get to see me twice on Thursday. And then Twitch Friday. And 2 Crafty Girls Saturday. So there's a lot going on yeah, I'm cross. Yeah, knock on wood, T. I'm not even gonna repeat that because knock on wood, girlfriend. No, I am still I'm still in Facebook jail. I am still in Facebook jail. Miss Pam, hi. I need to message you, Miss Pam. I heard something, and I hope you're okay. I heard something, and I'm a bad friend. I'm not up to date on all the things. But anyways, and I do have another Facebook moderator. I added Anna Moret to my Facebook moderators because I cannot get into those chats. And so she's gonna kind of help police, because it's not fair that I only have myself and Pam, you know. So I got some help. Anna Moret is helping me police my Facebook chats for Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends, because I can't see any of the chats for anybody because I'm in Facebook jail. And it's like not like total incarceration. It's that kind of jail where you have to go and do, you know, you still have some freedoms. Like I can chat privately with people. So if you have questions for me, you can privately chat with me on Messenger, just not through the group chats. You can email me. I think Pam is okay. I think it's family or something. Yeah. And there's that. I can't see I can't. So, and I've been waiting for them to fix it, but I don't think they're going to. Pam is okay. The father-in-law is not. So, yeah. And so, I definitely need more help. But, I think I've got to get into the mindset that they're not going to fix my Facebook issue. So, I have Discord ready. I wanted to do a little intro video for the Discord, because I know a lot of people don't understand Discord, which is fine, and it's fairly easy to navigate. But once Discord is up and running, like everybody's got the link and can join, we're gonna start closing down those side chats on Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends on Facebook, and it hurts, but I can't police them. It's my group, it's my baby. But yeah, I can't do the things. So those side chats are gonna be, but you'll still be able to message me privately in Messenger. You can post right in the Chat with Sassy's Facebook group. Anything we could do, like long threads for a post. I mean, there's other ways. And then, of course, if you guys join the Discord, we can chat, and nobody will get blocked unless it's by me for something inappropriate. Anyways, enough about that. Because today, I do a lot of lives. Just know, my crafty friends, that some of them have to be Christmas in July. Sorry guys, if you don't like Christmassy things, look away. But this is going to be more of a winter in July. So this one, if you don't partake in Christmas per se, this is a good one for Universal because it's mostly going to be flowers. Because who doesn't love a poinsettia? Poinsettia! I'm so ready for the winter. It's so hot, you guys. I love the love that's going on in the chats, you guys. Thank you. sorry to hear that, Miss Pam. I'll take that, Winter girl. You me both. But so we're gonna jump on the Christmas in July train, and we're gonna do a pattern paper Monday Christmas / wintry goodness. This is a paper set that I purchased two years ago, 2 Christmases ago, and I haven't used it yet. And Crystal's Creations, why cough? Hello, Dawn, that's just because you're broken. This kit came with a couple of pieces of specialty paper like this. This is gorgeous. We're gonna cut most of our flowers off with this, and then we're gonna pick one of these other ones to do our leafery, like this one. Maybe this one might be a good one for our leafery. But the fun thing about buying pads of paper or kits that have paper is they all go together. Like you could pick any two and they're gonna go together because the tone is set, the vibe is set for you. So all of these are gonna go together really nicely. And I'm digging this. Look at this. This is going to make such a beautiful flower. And then we're going to have some leaves because this set comes with some different foliage. And then we're going to do our flower, our leaf, and our background. I mean, look at that. Isn't that pretty? Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. And this set also comes with some stickers. Look at those cute little ginger houses. So go in your stash, see what you have. If you don't have stickers, well, I'm sure you have a snowflake die. We can pop those out. We have sentiments. We have houses. I know some of us, scrapbook.com, they're not per se Christmas houses, but you could totally color them like this, right? They just made them look like ginger houses, and how adorbs is that? And then these little push out things, this kit, I don't know why I haven't used this yet. I mean, look at all this stuff. And I just noticed today that these are stickers. They're sticker strips. Like, how fabulous is that? You don't even have to cut them. They're already ready to go. And I want to show you right here, too. Like, see, here, if this was a die cut, right? Die cut out of the one paper, and this is another die cut, you could basically make this. Look at all that pattern paper in those trees. And that's kind of what we're going to do with our flower today. We're going to pick some of the beautiful patterns, and we're going to make our flower, and we're going to build up our flower, and we're going to use some background stuff because I got a ton of this paper. I mean, look, I got 2 sheets of that, 2 sheets of that, 2 and 2 and 2. Is that an old paper set? It is an old paper set, yes. It was via Joann's, which is no longer, and you know, they just do their seasonal. So, but this was a couple of years ago. We're gonna pull this. This is gonna be our flower. This is gonna be our leafery, and then we're gonna do these two that way. We're gonna get our slicey slicer. Yeah, I've had it a couple of years. I was gonna do like this whole Christmas in July card series, and I bought 2 packs of this stuff. I mean, it came with gems and everything. And I was gonna make a dozen cards with this stuff. We're gonna make 1 card today. Because, Because. The question is, what size of card do we want? What size of card do we want? Anyone know if any good deals are coming from Amazon Prime? I don't know. I'm actually canceling my Prime. I gotta save some money. Prime is going on the chopping block. Disney Plus is going on the chopping block. A few other things have gone on the chopping block. We're just trying to save a little bit. You mean when they jack up the price and lower it back and call it a deal? I know, right? Who loves that? Yes, Simon Hurley houses. Yeah. And his is more geared in the wintry theme because some of the trees have no leaves. But yes, Deborah. 2 crafty girls, Deborah. 2 crafty girls coming up this Saturday. Yeah, I'm going to cancel Prime just for a little bit until I can get my stuff back together. We're going to do a 5x7, you guys. And you know what? I think I just cut that at 5.5 because I'm a dork. It's 5x7. That's okay. We're going to cut it down to 5. No, we're not. We're going to cut to 7 first. We're going to cut to 7 first. And this is why. That will leave this one even bigger so I can trim it down for another thing. Okay? So it leaves us a big chunk. But now we're going to cut this one back down to the 5. A 5x7. 5x7. And it's going to leave us a nice little strip. Nice, beautiful little strip that we can put on the inside of the card, or when we're done using the paper pack, put all of our pieces together. Okay. Yes, please don't forget. And so we did 5x7, and I want a fairly decent border, right? So if this is a 1/2 inch, that means we need a whole inch smaller for this. So 5x7, we're going to do the 5 first. So we're going to go down to 4. We're going to go down to 4. And then it's by 7. So we're going to take 1 inch off of that and go to 6. 4x6. 4x6 on our 5x7. Look at how pretty. I feel like we need a little bit of a separation, just a little bit, and I'll show you kind of what I mean. So if we take another color, just a little bitty one to break the pattern up. Oh yeah. Do we need black though? I don't know. I was just pulling black for inspo, but that might be nice. That might be really nice to have a nice little black border. Yeah, let's get a piece of black paper. I just gotta roll around and grab a chunk. Get some Recollections black paper, and then our paper's 4x6. The one we're working with is a 4x6, so we're gonna go up 1/4 inch. So we're gonna do 4 1/4. 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. 4 1/4 by 6 1/4. And then we'll decide if a quarter is too much. Oh no, I think that's just fine. But that solid piece is going to give us the visual break between the two patterns and let us get a little bit of a respite before we jump into the new pattern. But we're mixing a nice big whimsy with a nice cluster of smaller, okay? 2 different types of patterns, but I'm loving that. Debbie J, hello, how are you doing? Yes, we're making... Why does T need 5,000 rubber bands? And like Deborah said, to make a rubber band ball. Who knows? Ooh, Poconos for the weekend. I hope you have lots of fun. That sounds fun. Okay, so this is our card base. We'll get that all nice and glued down. So now that we have an idea of how that's rolling, so we've got that. Now I'm gonna cut a little chunk of this, and I'm actually gonna cut this 6 by 6. Now you're gonna cut your 12 by 12 papers down however makes you happy. This I'm rolling out at 6 by 6, and this is why. Right, this will leave me another 6 by 6 because in my scrapbooking that I'm doing, I'm working in chunks of 6 by 6. So that size is going to work for me. And then when I cut this down to 6 by 6, okay, if I choose to use this in one of my scrapbooks, this will work. Because I've decided most of my scrapbooks are going to be 6 by 6 pieces in a 12 by 12 book. It's weird. You'll have to follow me, and I'll show you either next Wednesday or the Wednesday after. One of those Wednesdays I will be doing I'm doing the things, you guys. What am I doing? Scrapbook. I'm doing scrapbooking Wednesday. One Wednesday a month, I will be doing a scrapbooking thing. So again, I'm going to put this down to the 6. This one's going to be a little bit interesting because it's got all the things. It didn't cut right there, but that's okay. We're just going to, hopefully it'll die cut. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Hopefully it'll die cut. And we're going to do this one again by this. Okay. I don't know if you saw, I lifted it and I started it in the middle and I pulled and I went back to the middle and shoved it. And that helped it not rip. So, it's because it's like, really, and it's kind of like it's weird, you guys. It's weird. I don't even know what it is. I don't know. We're going to turn that guy on. I need to fix my stamp that I broke. I need to message Delise. Tell me how to fix that. We're gonna get our die cutting machine plates out. Got all this paper. Let's put all the paper in one spot. I know, what a concept. If it makes you happy, it can't be that bad. For a honeymoon, it was either that or Niagara Falls. Deborah just got back from Niagara Falls. She went and visited there. Love your, yes, they're avocados. Avocados as a nod to all of the donors for the channel, but especially Anna Moret, who donated specifically for me to get my nails done. I know. I'm spoiled. And I did. I went and had them done. And I says, Ashley, how do you feel about avocados? And I showed her the picture. And she's like, I can do that. And she did. She knocked these little avocados right out of the park. Aren't they just the cutest little things? Yeah. So, and I told her, I was like, I says, I want a light blue. Because the picture, it was like a creamy tan color. But yeah, she picked a really good blue. And then we went through and got the greens. And I wish you guys could really see. I don't know. It's having issues. Focus. But the rind of the rind. Yep. If you can kind of see the rind, the outer green has a little bit of glitter in it. So it's shiny. Look at how shiny my little avocados are. Although I've got stuff all over my craft room. We won't say what it is. We don't want to scare off some of our friends. The messy palette! I messaged you, and then I messaged you again, because I think I have an idea. I just need to know if you think that is okay. I showed a couple other people, and they're like, oh, that looks like fun. So I don't know. I don't know. Help, my brain has... I don't know. My brain has gone on lockdown. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Gloria, Glow, how are you? The falls are cool. Did you have fun, Deborah? Yes. Our friends have a summer house. Ooh, nice summer house. I've been back to scrapbooking a bit lately. Awesome, Maddie. I need to catch up on your channel and post some stuff onto scrapbookings. You messaged me back. Oh, I will go look. But not right now, because I'm supposed to be doing something here. Okay, so we're doing a 5x7 page. However, I don't want my flower that big. I don't want it that big. I'm thinking that size with three little dudes. I think that one. And then we have some leaferees we can put on there, which I'm liking that. And I don't know how to use these things. I really need to find a video, because you get these little bits, but I don't know how these little bits really work. They're kind of weird. I don't know if that's supposed to go like in between the little bits, but that's too big for that bit. I don't know. So I don't use these. I don't use those. But I think we'll do either 2 or 3 of these, and then some leaves. So what we're going to do is we're going to set our paper on here and hope that it die cuts. Try and get this. I mean, the paper's the same size. I don't know why I'm trying to get... You guys, the paper's the same size. It's a 6x6, and I'm like trying to get it to finagle on there. And those are the same, right? Okay. We're gonna cut this, because I needed to cut more in the center of my mat. There. We'll make do. We'll make do. We just want to make sure our die does not overlap, because that would bend our die. Ask me how I know. Yes, I've sent a die through and it shifted and it overlapped and pinched, and I had to work and work and work to get the notch out of the die. It was no bueno. GPS. The other circles go on the spindly one. Yeah, but see, I don't know how. A message back. Oh, I love it when ideas go bigger. Go bigger, go home. Hey, wait, did you just see that die? He's like, I'm going home. Oh, wow. You guys, it kind of flattened it. Look at how pretty that is, though. I'm not sad. I'm not sad at all that it kind of flattened it. But look it. Look it. Oh, my goodness. Look it. Oh, it's stuck, though. Oh, wow. Sometimes you find something and you try the thing And it could have been a hot mess. It may not have cut it. It may have, you know, done something, but it's just a little bit of paper. And then we're going to do this. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Silver poinsettias. I know I say it wrong, and I will say it differently because my mind can't make up which way to say it. Poinsettia, poinsettias, poinsetters. You guys, it'll be there. Thank you, Pam. Do I see the coloring pages? Who shared coloring pages? I saw today too, I think he just changed the name from Ryan Colors to GGG. T, you saw that too. I saw him post some grungy goodness. I hope he takes it slow and it finds the joy. Oh, look at sharing some food places, Christmas flowers, Ryan. Okay. Glitter Grunge Greetings is GGG. Has a YouTube channel. I'll have to double check that. I really like Ryan. He does beautiful, beautiful coloring. He kind of makes me jelly. Making cards with friends. Hello. But you did a thumbs up. Awesome. You can feel him smiling. When I saw it, on his Facebook, he posted the hello grunge, my old, or distress, my old friend, or whatever. I was like, oh, is he back? Because his grunge is him and T, like, they do some grungy stuff. Like, I don't know. You guys are fabulous at that. And look at you, getting me all off a track. I need to be cutting these flowers. Leave me alone, you guys. If we do this right, we might be able to get 2 little ones out of there. I don't know. Or no. We're just gonna get this on here. It's okay. We're gonna do that, and then I'll need another chunk. But yeah, I hope that one just slid. When they go slidey, we just gotta tell them to behave. Get a piece of our washi tape and tell them to stay put. That'll do it. Hedgehog Hollow is back. Aw, Maddie, don't be discouraged. You just preserve until people start seeing you. Log. Yes. Yes, Maddie. So a lot of, and it's not just little channels. The algorithms suck. They suck the life out of creators, and they don't do a lot of creators good, and some it doesn't make sense. So if you're going to be a content creator on, and this is my opinion, mine alone, well, I'm sure if I'm thinking it, somebody else is out there thinking it, but in my opinion, if you're going to be a content creator on any platform, you have to first do it for you. Because there's going to be highs, there's going to be lows, there's going to be lulls, like super big long lulls where you're not going to get any new people for a really long time, you might hit a spike, or you might just stay small for the rest of your content creating life. And you have to be okay with that. And I'm okay with that. I love our small community. If tomorrow we had 1 million, I would probably be in a panic, but I would be here creating, because I do it for me. This is my get out of bed card. Coming up here to do the crafty stuff with you guys gets me out of bed. Otherwise, I would be in bed. And that's why I added more lives to my lineup. I love lives. Even if you come hang out on TikTok or Twitch, there's like 2 people. It's me and somebody else, sometimes another person. And I'm okay with that. I would be okay with nobody being there just because. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Look at that. But I think we do need one more. I think we need one more just to do... We're going to cut one more, because even if we don't use it, we could put the pieces back into this. We'll put the pieces back into this, right? So let's do one more, but I think we're going to do just a small one, just a 2-piece. No, we're going to do a yeah, just a little 2-piece. Isn't that pretty? Is it going to be fabulous with just a 2-piece, or do we want to do a 3-piece? Oh no, 2-piece. We're going to do a 2-piece right there. But I need one more piece of that paper. And one more piece of our paper. So we're just going to cut out this little guy here. I don't know what I'm doing. Don't mind me. I don't want to waste a bunch. We don't want to be wasteful. So we're going to go like so. Messy palette, small forever, and we don't care, right? And yeah, we have to create for ourselves. And when you create for yourself, you find people that enjoy that. Like, I love watching your content. I'm not very good at everybody's content, but I get these lumps where I go and I binge. And you'll see me. Sometimes you'll see me and sometimes you won't. But I'll drop little emojis and stuff to let you know I've been there. And if I drop one, I've probably watched several videos and then went, oh, I should probably leave a comment somewhere along the line. Glitter Grunge greetings on YouTube. T, are you guys can post links, right? Do I need to make you a moderator, T? Are you a moderator? I don't know. If you guys want to post links, I don't care. Post the linky links. You guys, there's just one that's not allowed. Just one. All the rest are good. All the rest are good. I need my lid. He hasn't done a video yet. Okay. Okay. He better, though. I will, if he does. Whatever, Debbie J. I was just there. And I was laughing. Oh my gosh. So Anna Moret gave out channel membership. And it gave me a membership even though I wasn't in the chat. How exciting is that? So I actually get to go binge Debbie J's members only videos. So I'm excited about that. I get to go see member-only videos from Debbie J. I'm excited. And if you guys don't know what a members-only video is, it's some channels like Debbie J and T have subscription memberships. Okay, they have their free content. You can go watch all the free things that you want. But for the people who like to do a little bit more and donate a little bit more, we have people like that. They do like a bonus video for people who want to pay to be a part of the channel. I know, I don't have that yet. But what I do have is every now and then, we've done it twice now, where people donated to the channel, and if I met a goal, I did a bonus live, which we just had a bonus live, because we had so many loves. Oh yes, I can't hang out tomorrow. I'm going to dinner with some crafty friends. But I'll be watching the replay, but not that part, because you can't, yeah. But next Tuesday, the next Tuesday, I get to hang out at 4:30 with the pre-game show for Debbie J. Doesn't that look nice? And we're going to do some foliage with this one. That one's that one. Did I cut this one down? Yes, I did cut it down. So we're going to do our foliage with this one. And we're just going to do all the foliage in the same paper, because we don't mind. So we're going to do... We're just going to strap these guys together. And then we're going to just cut enough. And then we're going to send it through. So yeah. If you guys want to financially help one of your favorite YouTubers, see if they have affiliate links. Using those affiliate links, if you're already shopping, is like one way to do a twofer. Like, you go shopping, you buy the things that you want, and on the flip side, we get a bonus. For I know but yeah, you guys, I'm getting sidetracked here. We get a bonus for sending you guys shopping. Currently, however, our Ranger affiliate links are not. There's a transition going on, so our Ranger affiliate links are not working at this time. As soon as they're back up and running, we'll let you know. But we have other affiliates. I don't know who all T has, but like Debbie J has Spellbinders. I have Spellbinders. Spellbinders, scrapbook.com, you know, you guys, most of my followers, I feel, really like scrapbook.com as much as I do. You guys go shopping with them a lot, and I really appreciate you guys every time you use the link. Let me tell you, I'm just going to do another three piece here. And then we'll go in and fill in. Oops. There we go. But yeah, support your creators. You can do it for free, 100%. You do not have to spend a dime to support a creator. Share the link. For whatever reason, whether you actually share it or just click the share button, you're like, oh, it's being shared. It's being shared. That really helps people too. And when I have Discord up and running, when you guys are all in there in my Discord, there will be a place where you can share all the YouTubey stuff that's crafty and fun. And creators like T and Debbie J can share their videos in the Discord too. So it'll give another place for people to share content and things that interest them. Oh, look at that. And it's crazy. We're using basically tone on tone, right? A cream on cream, but it's still there. It's very light and it's very subtle, and it's allowing this centerpiece to pop out. But pattern papers, just look at. We can ink the edges if we need a little bit more separation. Inking the edges, doing like we did here. You know, look at that. Look at that. I've got a chunk here and a chunk on this one. We're gonna get that. We're just gonna cut some more. I mean, I have the space, right? What am I doing? I'm gonna cut this out like so. Then we can put that there, and then we can put that guy there. And then we can put those two right there. Okay. Get back on there. I need you to stay put. Stay right there. I need you to back up just a little bit. It's on the edge. We'll get it. We'll get it. There we go. Utilize our pieces. So we can, I think I'm going to ink up these edges just on these ones. I'm not going to worry about those ones, but I am going to ink up those ones, the bigger ones, and then I'm going to cut this bigger one. I'm going to cut it right there. Yeah, or not. Get over there. And again, if I cut too many, I'm just going to put them in the pouch. Okay. We're going to get it really get some leafery in there. And then one more, just cause, or maybe two. We might be able to squeeze two in there. By the way, I heard recently that engagement is what the algorithm is looking for, so be sure to like, share, and come back and add comments after the live so you will get pushed out to new people. Good to know, WJ. We can add comments after the live. Absolutely. Which I always forget to go back, and you guys leave me comments, and I forget to go back and thank you for them. Yeah, there's a lady who does Spellbinders videos, only has 12 videos and a bit over 700, who somehow got 3.7 views on the video. I would like to see her tags. Like, did she do hashtags? Hashtag Spellbinders or anything like that? Because sometimes I feel hashtags help, and then sometimes I just don't think they do anything. Like, I'm on the fence about the hashtag stuff. It just, I don't know. But it is. It's funny how sometimes it does stuff and then other times it doesn't. And you're like, I don't know. You know, I don't know. All the things. All the things. We're going to have a done card here in just a little bit, guys. I know it seems like it's taking forever. That's mainly because I'm running my mouth. Blah, 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 blah. Sometimes it's hard to run my mouth and do the things. I know, right? No hashtags at all. Yeah, see, that's a good example of me not understanding the hashtags. They're like, you gotta do the hashtags. And I'm like, but people don't do the hashtags. It's just, or it could be the wording. I don't know. It's so weird. But I'm with you, T. I don't understand it. I would like to sometimes, but not all the time. Because let's face it, I'm doing what makes me happy. I'm here. I'm cutting the stuff. I'm doing the stuff. That's what I'm here for. I'm gonna get a blender brush, and we're gonna get Weeping Willow, because I'm gonna stay in the browns, but I am gonna go darker because we have the black. And if I don't like it, well, I have extras. So we're gonna just take our ink blender brush, and I'm just gonna ink up the edges. Just follow along. It doesn't have to be perfect. And then we're going to set it on here and see if we like it. And we do, you guys. And it could be the time of the day. Like, I don't know. It's so hard to know what YouTube is looking for. That's why you just got to be happy. Got to be happy, because you may never figure out the secret. It would be nice if we knew the secret. But people say, I'll tell you the secret, but it costs you money. And I'm like, nope. So I keep on posting. Well, not posting. I don't even post videos hardly, you guys. I'm a live creator. I love going live. Sam Collette linked. I don't know who Sam Collette is. I shared the live to my Facebook. Y'all should like it, so Facebook sends it to more peeps. Yeah, I'm in trouble with Facebook. My profile and my group, Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends, were at risk of being suspended and kicked off because they think I'm a fraud. I'm being a fraudulent, promising get rich quick schemes. And if they ever watched my videos, we know we broke. There's no getting rich here. There is no money. Oh my goodness. Sorry. Whew. So, I thought I was being attacked by a bug. It wasn't a bug. Bugs. You guys, oh my gosh. Pushpin fell out of the ceiling. Pushpin said, let's fall into Elizabeth's shirt and freak her out completely, but it wasn't a bug. Even more so, it wasn't an 8-legged freak. So it was just a push pin, and I'm lucky I didn't stab myself with a push pin, because I'm a squish and flick for the bugs. If I think a bug is on me, I squish and flick. I'm lucky I did not stab myself with that push pin. You guys, I can't even. Wait. I could have stabbed myself. Just. There you have it. And you're crafting live right here with Elizabeth Costa-Rogers this fine Monday, Pattern Paper Monday. Die. The messy palette. That is uncalled for, Missy. Spider webs and spiders. Ugh. Oh my gosh, you guys. I don't even know. Let's finish this card. Oh my goodness. Yeah, so Messy Palette says, I'm glad you didn't scream. I had to pee the bed. Girl, I screamed the other day. Oh my gosh, my son scared the crap out of me. Literally. My son and my husband both have been on this kick of sneaking up the stairs, which, mind you, my stairs go squeak, squeak, squeak. There's like, how do you sneak up the stairs? I don't even know. But they snuck up the stairs a few times, and both of them have made me squeal like a little piggy. I'm just saying. I don't even know. Oh my gosh. Like, my husband, he didn't even say anything. I look over and he's just standing there staring at me, and that one, I think I let out like a double yell, because it was horrific. I'm right. Put bells on these, or a tripwire that notifies, like, ding ding ding, somebody's coming up the stairs, because whatever's right. Look at that beautiful pattern. Look at that. Oh my! And then you just decide which one you want on top. However you would. So focused. Yeah, I didn't hear them. Ugh, Pam, bells. They need the bells. Okay, we're going to glue our poinsettias together. Look at them trying to escape. We're just going to glue them in the center, and we're just going to offset them, because that's the thing to do. These are so delicate. So delicate. Look at, isn't it beautiful? Yes, it is. Hopefully, this inspires you guys. If you have a lot of Christmas cards you need to get done, start now. You got 6 months. Do a couple every month. I'm actually next week going to be mailing out Christmas cards. If you're on my mailer, if you guys are on my mailer, you're getting Christmas cards in July, because I didn't mail out Christmas cards last year. And if you don't like Christmas and you have that on the notice, you'll be getting a different card. So don't fret, my non-Christmassy people. You will be getting something in the Happy Mail family. So yeah, don't you worry. Okay, see that? Look at that. And because we only glued the centers, we can fluff these a little bit, which then leaves us all this room to, oh, look at that. Just tuck some leaferys in there. Oops, or break them. Just fill it up however you feel. Look at that. And we just fill it up. Fill it up. I'm not digging that though. Oops. Very can't rush these things, right? Aw, cool. Lisa Acker won a gift card. And then they're telling you to go fill out the prize form, girlfriend. Okay. I like that. I like that. And then we should probably put a gem in the center of the flowers, just to give a little extras. And so all I'm gonna do now is pull glue and stick it back in, right? And you don't need a ton of glue. Take that one, take that one. My glue dries clear, so if I make a mess, I'm not too worried about it. Because that happens. Ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da-da! Da-da-da-da-da-da! Lisa won. Make sure. Yes. Okay, we got those red. And then I need a little shelfie organizer for my Jimmy Gems because I have to go through them all. It's kind of annoying. That one. I need to label these a lot better. Of course, it's gonna be on the bottom. Holy magolies. Look at that. Flatback by Simplicity. I don't even know. We're just gonna drop some not exactly in the center. Oh, look at it. You guys can't see, but it's beautiful. You guys, it's beautiful. And there it is, our Christmas in July. Our second one, because our first Christmas in July we did on Debbie J's channel. And I still got to get that mailed out to Anna Moret. But now I'm going to wait because I got to make her another card. She's getting an avocado. She's getting an avocado card. I thought, where'd it go? There it goes. But there, we did a little bling for our center instead of the stamens and stuff. On a whim, I added my info to the demo search on Stampin' Up. Not sure why when I'm short a little over 100 in sales. WD-40 is not going to help this chair. The garbage. I broke my chair. That's why it squeaks. It's broken. I broke it. My big old booty. I went and leaned to pick something up off the floor and it broke. Something went snap on that side and I didn't learn from that lesson. I leaned over the other side the next day and snapped that side. So yeah, it's broke. WD-40 ain't gonna fix that. No, I know. But there it is, you guys. And then I just need to make a card base. This is gonna be the full 5x7. But look at, and we don't glue it all down. If you glue it all down, yeah, the things will be safer, but then you don't get that just dimension. We're going to another dimension. Yeah, you don't get the dimension of just to be there, right? Like, and then your friend, if you mail it to your friend, you can tell them they can fluff it. And you don't mean to like fluff it, but you can like fluff it. Just fluff it. And yeah, it's nice. It's nice having a little bit of dimension without actually having a ton of dimension. And those flowers, that paper, I need more of that paper. It's like corrugated, but not. Streamers. That's what it reminds me of, is streamers. But a little bit more compact, I think. Because it doesn't have as much give. You finished your balloon card? You can wait for the mail carrier to smash it. That's right. Because once it goes in the envelope, let's face it, it's going to get smashed. And then the machine is going to send it through the thingy. And then it's going to get bent and more smashed. But I will probably put a... you know what? It may not get mailed. It may not get mailed. Fluff it. Fluff it. Crepe paper. Thank you. See, I knew there was a word that I was looking for, but I wasn't finding it. So if you guys have some streamers or some crepe paper, maybe die cut it and see what it does. It kind of flattens it out, but it still has all of the variegations, variegatedness. You know, we might put this in our journal. Because look, it's a nice, beautiful thing. We can write on it, and we can stick it in our book. I don't know. Avocado bellies say we might need to keep it. The avocados. Anyways, I want to thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and working on Pattern Paper Monday. I do enjoy Pattern Paper Monday, and I appreciate all of you that enjoy it too. You guys, you have some pattern paper, pull it out, mix and match it, especially if you buy it in a pad or together. Just chop it up. I really like this. I'm so happy we did this one today. Thank you. Celebration. Yes. PJB Stamper says, Delise, where are you going to post it? It kind of needs a celebration for the long last die set being found, right? Just watch out if you're using crepe paper streamers. They tend to bleed color in your fingers. Oh. But then you'll be pretty too. Isn't that how that works? If you get color on your fingers, that just means you pretty too. T can attest. C get inky fingers too, and it just means you extra pretty, right? Oh, and if anybody is wondering, this is a Jillian Vance 12-piece poinsettia die set. Why am I putting that there? That goes there. And then that goes over there. And we'll be back. This crazy lady will be back Tuesday on TikTok at 8 p.m. Eastern. Probably 8:30 because I'll be coming back from Pennsylvania. So it'll probably be closer to 8:30. But TikTok 8:30. And then Wednesday, 7 p.m. Eastern, we're going to be making avocados. Avocados. My clothes are pretty. My chair, desk, floor, shoes. Yeah, it's also pretty. What's the journal? I have a journal that I've been working on for eons. You'll see it on Saturday. Two Crafty Girls. I'll be working on it on Two Crafty Girls on Saturday. My one journal that turned into 4. I don't know if they're ever going to get done. They're more like little art journals. But yeah, they're little art journals. Is there a stop at Brutus? No, not for me. I can't buy crafty things. No, I cannot go because the temptation will be terrible. I will not be stopping at Brutus Monroe. I will be sending crafty vibes to anybody that might be at Brutus Monroe and say buy to your heart's content, because I can't buy nothing. But no, we're just gonna go and have dinner and talk about crafty things and ducks, maybe. Might squish a duck or two. But until then, my friends, I hope you have a wonderful crafty rest of your day. And I'm gonna go read a messenger message. And yeah, stay crafty, my friends. Stay safe out there too. Watch your weather. Some crazy weather out there, okay? Be safe. Until next time, my friends, you need this.